Hello and welcome to the Cube Euronews' fact-checking show. After years of negotiations and debate among EU member states, a major reform of the European Union's migration rules came into force last week. The new pact aims to strengthen border procedures and overhaul the EU's asylum system. But some politicians from France's far-right National Rally have challenged one of its key measures. They claim that the reform will allow the EU to impose a €20,000 fine on member states that refuse to accept migrants on their territory. The National Rally's Marine Le Pen wrote on X that the Migration Pact will require European Union member states to welcome migrants under the penalty of fines. But these claims are misleading. Simply put, in recent years, the EU countries that have received the largest number of migrants and refugees by land and sea have been Italy, Greece, Cyprus, and Spain. To help these frontline countries manage migratory flow, the EU introduced a so-called solidarity mechanism, and while participation is mandatory, member states can choose how they contribute. One option is to take in asylum seekers from the EU countries under the greatest pressure, but countries that do not wish to take them in can choose an alternative way of participating. For example, they can make a financial contribution of €20,000 per asylum seeker they decide not to move to their territory, with the money going to support the member states facing the highest migration flow. So, the measure is not intended as a fine, but as a mechanism to help member states share responsibility for the migrants entering the EU. At least 30,000 asylum seekers a year are set to fall under the relocation system according to the text of the regulation, alongside a minimum financial contribution of €600 million.